business card from all of you guys. I got one from...
Who's the supervisor or ranking officer here?
He's not on team right now.
Okay, so this guy comes out here and asks us to leave the parking lot. I mean, he can ask us, but do you realize how that looks when you come and ask us something arbitrary that we don't have to do? Like,
you know that
it's trying to enforce will. I mean, we're supposed to be the victims here, but why? 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 Why come out and even approach us if that dude doesn't have the authority? Yeah, you want to leave. You're right. When you start pointing shit out, that's what happens right there. Because you're wrong. You shouldn't approach me. You shouldn't have said. He can, right? I can ask. Give me $5. Can I have $5? That's his shit. Can I have $5?
And I would say no.
No, exactly. But that's weird, dude. Why am I going to ask you for $5? If we're in McDonald's, do you tell the guy behind you, "Hey man, I'm a police officer. I need you to take 10 feet. You're obstructing right now." Bro, that's stupid. Why come over here and say anything to people that have a right to stand here unless the property management asks us to leave? That's all you need to tell him. If he said, "Can you ask him to leave?"
Can I answer your question?
Go ahead, yes.
Because obviously this guy doesn't want you. To avoid any further issue, we just ask you to, "Hey man, can you just leave?" You can totally say no. Be like, "No, I'm not gonna do that." Okay, cool.
I get it, but
and as long as you stay separated, it's not even a big
But
deal.
listen, you guys get a lot of calls when videos get put up on the internet, and it's because of little things like that. Like, that's what
Buckle up, guys, because this video kicks off with instant tension. Right from the start, we're thrown into a scenario where civilians know their rights, and the police are trying to assert control. The narrator immediately sets the stage, teasing two intense interactions while explaining the subtle ways officers can intimidate, even with the law technically on their side. It's a perfect hook. Viewers are pulled in, curious about what happens when authority clashes with knowledge, and the suspense builds as the audience wonders who will hold their ground first.
Man, dude, I don't want you telling me what to do unless I'm breaking the law. You know what I mean? That's what people don't like.
Did he tell you what to do? Did he ask you to leave?
You're wearing a uniform with a gun. I mean, that's automatically an intimidation factor right there. That's maybe not for me, but for other people.
Assume it's a directive. They have to listen to you. Most people, you assume most
Because there's so many
people
of you here.
think a cop tells you
Well, we
you need
weren't.
to leave. You,
You
need
guys
to
were here
leave. So
first.
it's an intimidation. You're coming up with
We saw you guys here.
gun in a
I
bag
don't think I've
saying-
been intimidating at all.
I'm not talking about you. I'm
Well,
saying
I'm just
doing
saying,
that, coming out to ask.
I
that
want
would
this
be-
to be just taken care of, and like I said, I advise that you guys take care of it through court. Super simple.
Yeah.
And I just don't want any more.
I was hoping we could do it without court, man, because I hate dragging anybody.
I get it, but we're past that.
We'll let you guys go back to your day.
I'm just trying to give you some insight, man. That little stuff like that is what drives the videos, what drives more people to do this. It seems stupid. Like, he can ask you, yes, but that little tiny thing pisses not. Bro, I have a 250,000 followers. It's not just me standing here. Do you understand? 10,000 followers, 130 something followers. Like, dude, there's hundreds of thousands of people. This is what perpetuates hate for the police. And you.
Hey, the drama intensifies. The civilian is already frustrated by what they perceive as an unnecessary police request to leave. Every word exchanged carries weight, and the tension is palpable as the host lays bare the dynamics of intimidation versus legal rights. The audience sees the psychology of the encounter, how a simple ask can escalate if misinterpreted, and how social media magnifies these moments. Every reaction, from pointed statements to subtle gestures, is a lesson in asserting authority without overstepping. The suspense builds naturally, making viewers anticipate the next move.
It's the concept of you're wearing a uniform. You look like military out here trying to tell us. It doesn't come off as he asked you. Even though he did technically ask, it does not come off like that. You know what I'm saying? Most people, if you ask them, if he were to come out and ask them to step off the property, they're going to be immediately intimidated and they're going to do exactly what you say. And you guys have become used to that. You know what I'm saying? So it just becomes second nature to just do that kind of thing, but you don't realize the adverse effect it has once this goes on the internet.
I think it's a lot of it's the approach and how you do it.
Yeah.
I mean, he was being nice about it. I'm
You
not
come
saying he's
over
being
like
rude,
you're like,
but...
Hey, I'm the big swinging, and I'm going to come over here and be like, get the fuck out of here. That's one thing. If I'm cool about it and be like, hey, bro.
Yeah, but...
just
I
take
feel like
off.
it's
Hey, man,
reminiscent
hey.
of the I'm
Here's...
not touching you, I'm not touching you.
Stop. Here's an example. Are you married? Are you married? Are you married? Can I fuck your wives, please? Please? That's weird as fuck, right, dude? That's the same thing to me. I'm a grown man. I don't want to be asked.
Things heat up in this segment. The civilian refuses to comply with vague directives, asserting personal space and boundaries. The exchange becomes a real-time showdown of wills. Officers attempt to assert control, while the civilian challenges every step. What makes this section gripping is the raw authenticity. You can feel the tension, the frustration, and the adrenaline. Every backup and stay away is a spark in this escalating confrontation. Viewers are on the edge of their seats, watching as a single misstep could trigger a larger conflict.
We can take it to that extreme or very simple. It is, but you see what I'm saying? It can be used in a lot of different scenarios. Out in public, if somebody asks you that, bro, you're not going to act like cops. Especially if you've had a little bit of drink at the bar or something. Somebody says something to you like that? You don't drink? Good. I don't either.
All right, guys.
Liver poison. You guys have a good day.
Hey, man. Hey. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I don't need your directives. I'm not committing a crime. Stay away from me. Don't walk towards me. Stay away from me.
No.
You don't get to pick where I stand in public, buddy. Get away from me.
No, then I'm gonna search you for weapons. I don't know.
Oh, get away from me, you coward.
Just go down
You
there.
coward. You ain't gonna search me for nothing, buddy.
Get tape, but go down the
You don't tell me where to go, Streeback. Get away from me. Go over there with your buddy. You see how he's smart enough not to say nothing to me? You see how he's smart enough not to say nothing to me? But you're dumb enough too, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Nicely just back
You don't
up.
have to ask me nothing. Back up, man.
No, I'm gonna see him right here.
Good.
I can see him.
Stand.
Now, the spotlight is on legal rights and public accountability. The civilian calmly but firmly asserts the right to film, even as officers attempt to impose limits. This segment is a textbook moment in citizen empowerment. The tension isn't just about confrontation. It's about knowledge and standing your ground in a high-pressure scenario. Viewers feel the weight of every word, seeing the officers' reactions as they are subtly challenged. The suspense here is intellectual and moral, showing that power isn't just
Right
about
there.
uniforms.
I mean,
It's
no
about
ill will or
awareness and
intent towards you.
composure.
Go do your job.
Okay, I just asked you to step away.
I don't care what you asked. It's not a law, buddy. Is that a law? You're a law enforcement, aren't you? Thank you.
I don't know what you are doing or planning to do or not.
I'm standing here with the camera in my hand, genius.
Well, I can stand here just as you can stand there then.
Yeah, well, I didn't say you couldn't stand there. I didn't try to tell you to go somewhere like you did me, jackass. Yeah, I got freedom of speech too, by the way, buddy. Yeah, I know you know, and you look at your disdain towards me because you can't stand it.
No, it's because
Yeah.
you can't be proper, that's all.
Proper would have been leave me alone when I walk up to you. That's would have been proper. That's why the public can't stand you scumbags. Always trying to tell people what lawfully they can and can't do.
I said you could tape, just scoot it down.
I don't need your permission though. That's where you're wrong. Giving me permission to tape, I don't need it from you. The Constitution of this great place gives it to me.
So, hey, here's another law in Indiana. I'm not yelling at you. I'm asking you to quiet down. Stop screaming and yelling.
Bud, I can protest anywhere I want and be as loud as I want.
You're right, you can protest.
Exactly, exactly. So let's be quiet now, sir.
Okay, stop screaming and yelling.
Number
please.
63.
Stop
This is my normal voice, buddy.
Okay.
This is my normal voice. So this is Officer Streebeck, number 63. He's from Griffith.
Do not walk up
He's a
on me.
moron.
Do
Then
not
we got
walk up
number
on me.
9.
Giving you a legal lawful directive. Do not walk up on these laws.
We got number 63. This is his car. He's a canine douche. Got number 8. What's your name and badge number?
Okay, if they can just get somebody with a license.
I already know who you are. You don't need to identify
Walking.
yourself.
Just don't
I-
walk
I don't-
up on us. I'm not telling you again. Don't walk up on us.
Notice how this guy's not saying nothing to me?
Because he's on the radio.
He's
man.
not saying nothing to me, bro. But you keep on talking. I know you're not. I would never be a pig.
Okay, that's fine.
Never in my life.
You're very disrespectful for no good reason.
So are you by telling me what to do as soon as I walked up. You should have shut your mouth. You should have shut your mouth and you wouldn't have had this.
All right, man. Just keep walking.
I'm going to stand right here, buddy.
You don't walk up on us. I don't know anything about you. So don't.
You're a coward, dude. You shouldn't be a police officer if you're scared of people walking up on you.
The final act is a culmination of everything that's come before. Multiple officers approach, but the civilian remains composed, balancing defiance with civility. Each exchange is charged with tension, revealing the real stakes in these encounters. By the end, viewers are left with a powerful takeaway. Understanding your rights isn't just theoretical, it's practical, urgent, and sometimes confrontational. This segment closes with clarity and impact, reinforcing the message that vigilance, courage, and knowledge can stand up to intimidation, and leaving the audience reflecting on every decision made in the unfolding drama.